Welcome back to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. I want to show y'all something stupid. We're out here making splits this afternoon, and some of you on Facebook already know somebody was stealing some of my pictures, claiming it was removals they did. You know, that's petty and stupid. I don't know why they do it. Doesn't really bother me. But when somebody steals your equipment to get out of a rut, we got some hives out here on this property, and somebody's been out here mud riding. Got stuck right over here by the hives and over here, and they kicked one of the hives off the stand and took the bottom board off of it to use it to get their truck out. You know, these are 3 super strong hives, but the one that they messed up suffered. The other 2, they're blowing up. One they kicked off the stand though, it's in bad shape. So we just requeen that one and let them get started back over again. I got us a little removal up here in the woods today. Feel like I'm halfway to Canada. I've been driving so long. Got a short chimney on a low pitch roof with bees in the chimney. Don't really know how long they've been there. The homeowner thinks they might have been there 3 weeks, something like that. Could turn into an ordeal, but I hope not. So let's go see what we got. Easy reach with the ladder. We'll get up there and see if I can't toss some blocks off on the ground. Hopefully I don't send them through the septic tank or a gas line. Blow me up over the other side of the roof. And see if we can't get that cap off. Tell you what I might do before I pull that cap though, stick a scope up there and see exactly what we're dealing with. Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't think they will. Tell you what, that roof's awful close to the top of that chimney on this side. I think I'm gonna work it from the roof. I'm blocking their entrance. Yeah, they're a big colony. Yeah, we got a 1/4 inch piece of plate, a little bit of brick here. Thank the Lord for a solid roof surface. Fixing to pull this cap off and get busy. I got a Joby in the truck. I just ain't coming back down to dig for it. Means I got to get on the ladder again. All right, I'm fixing to pick it up. Whoa! It laid over, but it didn't fall. Can you see it?
I can see it a little bit.
Come up the ladder. They're spreading out. I'm just gonna have to start vacuuming. Yeah, I'm glad they were there, because it would have been a nightmare if they'd been down further. We'd have been talking about a whole different price.
Oh, yeah.
fixing to have to figure out something different with this hose. It's got a bunch of holes in it. Yeah, I'm glad it stuck too. I was scared it was gonna fall. If I drug it across, it certainly would have been down in the bottom.
Oh yeah. Hello, you want to speak?
Right now I'm using the Everything Bee Vac. You hear how quiet it is. And I'm up on the roof, of course. You already know that, but I didn't want to have to carry my other vac up on the roof. Right now, the way the comb's folded over, when I pick this up, I'm not sure what bees are trapped in here. It's not a lot of weight, but I don't know where the queen is. So I'm peeling these apart right now to keep her from getting crushed if she's under here somewhere. Here's the heavier part of the comb right here. It's got all the brood in it, all the larger larvae in it. And you can see it's so soft. There's no way to frame this kind of stuff up. So you basically, they're starting from square one once you put them back in a box. Once in a great while you can save this stuff, but it ain't real often. So I put them in a box with some drawn comb, of course. They've used up a lot of energy building this, and I'm taking it away from them. So I'll take some comb out of something else, put in with them, and preferably something with some eggs in it. I done picked up all the comb now, and we got a bunch of bees hiding out under this plate. I'm not gonna move it just yet because they're starting to fan to that. And the ones in the chimney trying to figure out what happened, and they're kind of scattered right now. They're in the air just like a swarm. Young colony, so they're still not super established, but they're starting to locate over here. So I'm certain the queen is under here somewhere. They're not holding to any one point here, so I think the queen is over there somewhere. Give you a quick look down the chimney. Nothing in there. Got a few bees clustered right here at the top. I'm fixing to vac these. We still got a little way till dark, so if they don't settle down pretty fast, I'm gonna be up here waiting a little while. Thankfully it's overcast, and I got a hood on for just in case, but they're being really calm. Been kind of nasty, overcast, foggy all day, and sun come out a few times, but normally weather like this, they'd be eating you up if you did something wrong, but these are just real laid back. Here's our frenzy, trying to find out where the hive went. I'm gonna show y'all real quick, and I'm gonna put the phone down and get back to vacuuming. I've been vacuuming what was in the chimney out. There's not a heck of a lot of them left in the air. They've decided this is where they need to gather up. So we're gonna get busy vacuuming again, catch everybody that's exposed, and then we'll lift that plate. I'm using my smoker for a holder because I didn't bring my gorilla pod up. So y'all are sitting on a smoker. If my phone starts to melt, I have to shut the video down. Starting to get a little bit of wind up here. I'm gonna lift this plate up. Got my queen catcher. Queen catcher ready. I hope she's on the bottom of this plate. If she's not, she's definitely in the vac because she's not in the chimney. She's not on the brood, and she's not on the roof anywhere. So I'll see if I can set it up where you can see. If I can't, you just have to deal with it. Let's just stand it up on this end, on this side, rather. Quick look to see if I can't spot the queen. We got bees scattering. I still don't see the queen. Oh, there she is right there. There we go. She's a big fat one. One of them big country girls. See, they won't hurt you.
Don't do this at home.
He's trying to fly away on you.
Yeah. There he goes right there.
We got quite a few in the air and not too many of them settling down, so I'm just holding the hose right here where their entrance was, and they're flying in about one every couple seconds.
Yeah. You might have 100 bees in there.
Yeah, I know. Got them. I look like I've been working in a coal mine. Working down that chimney in the everything bee vac. That's my older model. I got the new model in the we got just a few bees left flying. About 5 pounds if I had to guess in the bucket. Really nice bees. We didn't get stung at all. And headed home. Headed back from deep in the woods. Glad to be done with that one. My back's kind of aching, being tense, being up on that roof. It wasn't high or steep, but it's still a roof. Just rolling back in town, the fog's setting in. I gotta go hit Popeye's chicken before I go home. Two-piece mild dark with coleslaw.
Welcome back to Popeyes. Let's take your order.
Here we are the following morning. I'm about to introduce these bees that I took out of that chimney into the carousel nuke over there. I want to get them on those new frames. I've had the queen camped out in here all night, and what you hear is the vac running on low right now just to draw air across them because they're sitting in the back of my truck, but they've been in the shade most of the day. It's noon right now, and I had them undercover last night in case it rained. I'm going to put the queen in her cage with the carousel box, and like I say, I want to get them drawn on these new frames. I like them and I want to try them out, and I've got some more, but I'm going to put a frame of drawn comb in here so she can immediately go back to work. She's already chomping at the bit to get in there and start laying something, but I'm going to let the bees work into this box while I go do something else. I'll come back and check on them in about an hour and a half. These are some more cutout hives. I just turned this one loose, and I'm kind of trying to stay away from them for the moment. They've been locked in for 2 days, and the ones that are coming out are going to be pooping everywhere, so they're going to have yellow stains all over my truck and my shirt if I stay around. I'm going to set the carousel box right here, put these guys in it, these girls. While I let these settle in with their queen, this is a swarm I caught on 318. Pretty strong. I'm sure they've got plenty of brood laid up. So I'm gonna go in here. Looks like they got beetles under control. I'm gonna go in here and rob a brood frame to go into a banking nuke. Something you need to be mindful of is you don't want to wear black when you're working your bees. And as you can clearly see, I'm wearing a white t-shirt that's got a little bit of a black outline. So yeah, they don't like black. Also, as you swap into a shirt more appropriately colored for working bees on an overcast, windy day, you might want to see if your pawpaw left any of his old Rocky style jogging pants in the closet, because they'll start wearing on your legs. If you're wearing your skinny jeans, they don't feel good when they're eating you up around the knees. Because anywhere you pull that material tight and it's sweaty, they'll get right through it. Giving them a break for a second while I have a little drink. I'll get back in them. All right, what I got here is I got a little strong colony that can stand to give up some brood. There's my queen right there. What's the chances? First frame out, she's on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, not this frame because I don't want to move her and there's too much cap brood on there anyway. I need to take a frame of open brood from my banking box. And then I'm gonna give them a project. I got this old dirty frame that needs to be cleaned up. I'm gonna give that to them to work on because there's plenty of bees in here and they can handle it. That girl's so big she's bending cells over when she drags her butt across them. Nice long one. Pretty too, ain't she? Oh, you done flew into the wrong truck.